Buy na nga ba with gold? So, recap lang and just an outlook for next week's trading. And for me, I want to keep buying gold as long as the trend line. No? Kasi pag nasa 4-hour time frame tayo, medyo akala natin maliit na galaw, no? Medyo steep. Pero as you can see here sa 15-minute time frame, medyo talagang respected yung trend line. Okay? So as long as this 4,160, 4,155 is not broken or itong trend line na to. So dalawa, no? Kailangan mabutas itong dalawa before we continue selling. Overall, we are still in a bearish trend. Okay? So recap, no? Coming here, start of the week, then all the way up to 4,200. So, ito yung high impact news last week and ang pinaka-significant dito is yung non-farm employment change. No? Kapag ito, pula, no, sa forexfactory.com, if we are going to look at the fundamentals, inversely correlated with the USD, these figures are in red and mostly are in red. So, that's the reason why we have this leg up. So, as long as na ito pula, then we can see a bullish candle with gold. Okay. So again, it's not 100%, but that's how it works. It's inversely correlated with the US dollar, itong gold. All right. So back to the M15. As long as this one holds and we keep on buying and look to target 4,200. So meron pang natitira, no? So 4,174 pa tayo, meron pang 4,200. So medyo konti pa. Meron pang ibubuga. Pwede pa tayong bumili dyan. No? With our stop, yeah, yeah, we can actually extend it until 4,225. And it's going to give us 1 is to 2 risk to reward ratio. And of course, once gold breaks down, no, na-break niya itong trend line and na-break niya itong 4,155, then we will reassess the situation, probably hold for a while and look if there's going to be a shift in sentiment. And but of course, we are still going to look at some bearish or sell orders once it breaks here. Right, so we are still in a bearish trend. We are still not out of the woods. We are just milking this market na ngayon lang natin ulit silang nakitang pataas, no? Itong gold. So ngayon lang siya nakakaumay na mag-sell, no? So yan, may mga breakout na from the consolidation. Okay? Actually formed triple bottom here. Yan, tingnan natin. Yan. So yan yung nakita natin, no? Na-spot natin yan. That's the reason why we were able to give um, buy orders sa Telegram community natin. No? So, yan. Nang humina yung yung sellers. So from here, magkakapantay lang sila, no? Pero pataas ng pataas yung RSI natin. Okay? So another thing is, okay, DMI ADX, then it's actually, if we're gonna look at the 4-hour time frame, nag-cross na yung D plus sa D minus with ADX at 27. So it confirms a very strong trend, or the trend is gaining momentum. Okay? So right. So what are we going to look at? So aside from gold, of course we need to look at these DXY. As long as this stays above 100, then the probability of gold uh, going down is high, really high pa rin, no? So once na talagang magkaroon ng shift sa sentiment and of course of macro fundamentals na nagtuloy-tuloy yung shift into a weaker dollar, then we can see gold going up, targeting higher levels. Okay? So, yun lang, no? Titingnan lang natin din si DXY. So, as long as this one holds, tingnan natin saan ba yung bagsak niya. Ayan, dito. No? So, ito na lang. Once na ma-break niya yan, and the break niya itong 99,600, which is a very strong, no? So, it's on a uptrend channel. So, once na na-break niya yan, probably once it goes below 99, then we can see DXY going down and gold going up. All right. That's it for our gold outlook. So, if you're interested to learn more about forex trading, I want to invite you sa ating Telegram community where we provide trade ideas, trade signals, and also we provide one-on-one coaching sessions there. So, see you there.